Hello and welcome to all you Cancerians. This is your monthly horoscope for October 2019, and let's have a look what this month is all about. Last month it was all about Neptune, a very Neptunian kind of month. This month is totally different. It's a very Saturnial kind of month, Plutonian kind of month. So for those of you who embrace responsibility, for those of you who embrace and who kind of understand that really hard work in a practical way and doing it step by step, if you embrace that, you can have great results at the end of the month. But let's have a look first at the very light energy that is also there for you Cancerians. There's a bunch of energy in Scorpio, with Venus there, Mercury there, and even at the end of the month, the Sun in there as well, in your 5th house. And it's also a water sign. So for Cancerians, whatever happens and I'll explain in a minute the more intensity that is going on, but whatever happens, you've got this nice energy in your 5th house of hobbies, having fun, creativity, children, creative projects, of your heart chakra. So with Venus there and Mercury there, it could mean that you communicate on a very intense level with a loved one, or with children, or doing a hobby or something that you really, really love to do. And that has that kind of transformative effect. So deal a lot, or if there is stress around you, which probably is going to be, then remember that you can do also having fun at the same time, although it might be just half an hour or 1 hour. Don't forget to do that, because this is going to help you to shift your energy in a positive way. And this is going to help you. It's going to heal you for a great deal. So go to the gym if you want to, go to the sport thing if you want to, go and have fun with friends, go for a dinner, go to the cinema, all these things. Don't forget to do that on a regular basis for the whole month. Because why is that? Because it's to uplift you, and this is a possibility, so you better take it. Now, what is a stressful energy here? It is a bit stressful, but it is there for a reason. And it's not negative or positive, it's how you deal with it. It is that Saturnial kind of energy between the 4th house, because the whole month Mars is in your 4th house, and Saturn and Pluto is in your 7th house of relationships. So there is a stress situation between when you are in a relationship, that other significant person. When you're not in a relationship, it could be the fear of relationships, or it could be your clients that are a bit tough at the moment, that are a bit, they're going through some transformation, basically. And you cannot force them because they're changing so much. And that stresses you out in the home area, because Mars is in your 4th house. So what to do? So there is a link between home, your and not literally home, but also your emotional security, and at the same time your relationship with other people, with one-to-one. So it could be tons of things, but it could be like a spouse or a girlfriend, boyfriend is in a very tough situation, and it gives tension at home. Could be as simple as that. Or it could be that you want to move, or there are shifts at your home, or you want to be very active at home, but at the same time it causes stress with the partner and things like that. But whatever it is what it is. It's not negative or positive. But how do you deal best with it? It's by perseverance. It's by not giving up. It's by doing what you can do in the moment and not getting stressed out to think too much towards the future, because that's the negative side of Saturn. It's anxiety, and also Pluto. It's a fear, deep fears that might come up. So Mars is about your doing, how you do things. And the best way when you want to get through this and getting results there, in being active for more emotional stability, it's by how you do it. not by how someone else is doing it, because it's not going to help. It's when you point finger, for instance, to other people. You can do that, but Saturn demands maturity. Saturn demands taking responsibility for you. You don't have to take responsibility for other people. I mean, especially when they're adults, you know. With children, that's another thing, but when they're small. But so work on what you can do in the moment to improve your emotional stability, because you've got an opportunity to do so. It's in a square, so it means a bit more effort, but the thing for you is to be responsible, look at what you can do to change some things at home, and also with work. You know, Mars opposite when it comes into the fourth house, it opposes your midheaven, so it could also have to do with the work, that there is some changes going on there, or that you're working a bit more from home. And that can give a little bit of stress there, yes. But again, this is a temporary thing. This is not going to last forever. So take it easy, step by step, and keep on going. That's the best way that I can describe here. Keep on going and make little shifts every single day, but little ones. So wanting to take shortcuts is not gonna work. You know, you're gonna be corrected there. It's not gonna work for you. But you've got that good energy in Scorpio. So that is going to balance it. If you wouldn't have had that nice Scorpio energy, it would have been way tougher for the Cancerians. And it has been hard for a lot of Cancerians, especially the ones who have a Cancer rising with relationships. There's a lot of things that are changing for you. And now, as from last month, Saturn goes direct, and that's good. You know, the karma is getting resolved, so things should go better in the area of relationships. And but again, just try to influence your own sphere, and you'll be fine. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you will have a great month, and if you want to have a reading, just get in touch. Bye bye. See you next month.